Today I'm going to show you how I get this hairstyle with this tool without any of those weird harsh marks. It's a fun, easy go-to hairstyle that lasts for days and days, so if you can perfect it, it will benefit you. What I really need to be doing is cleaning out my closet today. This is my breakfast. It's chaos today, okay? We've done our brows, we're going to do our hair. Let me just get in. Do you like it when I yap, or do you just want straight? You guys don't like it when I yap. You just want the good stuff. That's what you want, what you came for. I get it. Let's get into it. First, we are going to section off our hair. This is the only heat protectant I use. It's the Hottie Toddy. This is like my 4th bottle. It's an aerosol spray. And when I do this hairstyle, it uses a lot of heat, okay? And this is the only heat protectant I have used where I do not smell burning hair. Probably just break this up into 2 sections. If you want lots of volume from this hairstyle, you can get it by doing smaller sections. Take down another section. Mostly, I'm just going to pull up what sits on top of my head and what I want to be like very conscious about. That's gonna be my last section that I'm putting away. Go at the top and then kind of turn it, and that's how I prevent that weird crease and line from happening. So hold it horizontal and then kind of roll it. And that will help with that weird crease that people get up there. You gotta be careful not to burn yourself. Now we can take the last section down, and I like to section, spray, style. And that's how I remember. If I spray section by section that I'm styling, I end up forgetting to spray. We're gonna take much smaller sections. So right here, instead of starting at the very, 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 very root, I'm gonna start slowly further than that, so that when I go on the root on the next section, they're kind of mismatched, which gives me that more intentional, but also like natural beachy look, if that makes sense. So this one will go all the way to the top. Otherwise, they're all going to lay in the same spot, and you're not going to get that differentiation. I'm going to start not as close to the root as I can, but a little bit down, and go down from there. Hopefully that makes sense. I promise it will make a big difference in the way this hairstyle looks at the end. Now, once I've made it to my hair part, I'm going to pull over little sections to each side so it lays how I want it to lay and gives me that beachy, like unparted look. Do you see how I've done that? Do that before you curl or it will not look right. Start at the root. We're gonna pull it here and rotate so we don't get that weird line, okay? You won't get that weird demarcation line if you rotate the iron like that. Do not run your fingers through this or separate these, at least until you spray, but maybe not at all, honestly. Look at that little guy, isn't he cute? It's because of my cowlick, but this is going to fall and it's going to end up looking really cute, PC, intentional, beachy. I'll show you the back. Maybe. How's it look? I don't care, because it's not my business. Okay, I have sprayed this in my roots all around my head, and then I sprayed this in my hair while my hair was upside down. Love this stuff. Love it so much. And that's going to like create an even messier, beachier look that I feel like looks more intentional, and then things just kind of fall where they want. This is the final finished look. Super cute.